In the world of skiing, only a few names shine as bright as Julia Mancuso. She is not just an athlete. She is a symbol of determination, resilience, and the power of chasing your dreams. From a family legacy deeply rooted in sports to becoming an Olympic gold medalist, Julia's journey is nothing short of legendary. Today, let's dive deep into the life story of Julia Mancuso, the struggles she faced, the victories she earned, and the legacy she built. Julia Mancuso was born on March 9, 1984, in Reno, Nevada, but she grew up surrounded by mountains, snow, and an atmosphere of competition. Skiing was not just a sport for her, it was in her blood. Her father, Ciro Mancuso, had a competitive spirit, and her environment naturally shaped her into an athlete. From a very young age, Julia showed signs of fearlessness. While other kids were playing simple games, Julia was already testing her limits on the snowy slopes. She dreamed of greatness, but dreams alone were never enough. She had to fight for every bit of progress she made. Julia's early career was far from easy. Skiing is a sport that demands not only skill, but also discipline, endurance, and mental toughness. Long hours of training, early mornings in freezing temperatures, and countless falls on icy slopes became her daily routine. There were moments when the pain of injuries and exhaustion almost broke her spirit. But Julia was not one to give up. Every fall was followed by a stronger comeback. Every failure was a lesson. She carried within her the belief that champions are not born, they are made.
As Julia entered professional competitions, she faced fierce opponents from around the world. Many underestimated her, but she thrived under pressure. With her unique style and powerful turns, she began to make a name for herself. Her big breakthrough came when she started competing internationally, showing the world that she was not just another skier. She was destined to be one of the greats. But her path to glory was still filled with obstacles. For every victory, there were setbacks. For every medal, there was a story of hard work behind it. The moment that would define Julia Mancuso's career came at the 2006 Winter Olympics in Turin, Italy. The world was watching. The pressure was immense, but Julia was ready. With unmatched speed, flawless technique, and fearless determination, she shocked the world by winning the gold medal in the giant slalom. That single victory changed everything. Julia Mancuso was no longer just a skier. She was an Olympic champion. The girl who had trained tirelessly on snowy mornings had now reached the peak of her sport. Her name was written in history. But success is never a straight line. After her Olympic triumph, Julia faced multiple injuries and setbacks. Each injury meant painful recovery sessions, surgeries, and long periods away from the slopes. Many athletes would have considered retirement, but Julia refused to let challenges define her career. She fought through pain, rebuilt her strength, and came back to compete at the highest level. Her resilience became her trademark, proof that greatness comes not only from victory, but also from the courage to rise after every fall.
Julia's career didn't stop with just one Olympic gold. She went on to win multiple Olympic medals across different Winter Games, proving her consistency and versatility. She became one of the few American skiers to achieve such remarkable success on the biggest stage of sports. Beyond the Olympics, Julia also shined in World Championships and World Cup competitions. Her ability to adapt, compete, and perform under pressure made her a true icon of skiing. But what makes Julia Mancuso even more inspiring is her lifestyle and personality. Off the slopes, Julia is full of life, positivity, and adventure. She loves surfing, yoga, and exploring new places. She proved that an athlete is not only defined by medals, but also by balance, passion, and the will to live fully. Her friendly smile and down-to-earth nature made her a fan favorite. She connected with young athletes, encouraging them to follow their dreams no matter how impossible they seemed. Today, Julia Mancuso is remembered as more than just an Olympic champion. She is an inspiration, a role model who showed that true greatness comes from hard work, resilience, and self-belief. Her legacy continues to inspire the next generation of skiers and athletes across the world. She proved that with determination, even a girl from the snowy mountains of Nevada can rise to international fame and make history. Julia Mancuso's story is not just about medals. It is about courage, passion, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. From her family legacy to skiing fame, she has shown us that champions are made through struggle and sacrifice. Her journey reminds us all of one powerful truth. No matter where you come from, with hard work and belief, you can achieve greatness. Subscribe our channel for more updates. Thanks.